Come back.
Welcome to the 107th Ravens, pilot. I'm Lieutenant Samza, squadron leader. As you know, the Aquitaine is now en route to the Gamma Draconis system. The details of the situation there have been classified at the highest level, so I'm as much in the dark as you are. The Admiral will brief the crew when we reach 3rd Fleet Headquarters in Capella. The 107th is a heavy assault squadron, so our fighter of choice is the Hercules Mark II. Implementing advances in fusion drive technology, the Mark II improves the assault fighter's speed and maneuverability without sacrificing loadout. The Herc has only 2 missile banks, but its ordnance capacity is greater than the Myrmidons. The original Herc won the Great War, so we're proud to carry on the tradition. I recommend that you review the Herc 2 training modules before the Aquitaine arrives in Capella. These modules review advanced tactics, such as countermeasures and energy management. The Herc 2 is slower than the Myrmidon you've been flying with the 53rd, so learn how to evade missiles and equalize shields. These skills will help you push your fighter to the limits. Master them, and the life you save may be your own. According to your file, you are now authorized to use the GTW-5A Prometheus R, the GTM-19 Harpoon, and the GTM-4 Hornet missile. The Prometheus R is a retrofit of a cannon developed during the Great War. After the Alliance lost contact with Earth, we lacked materials required for mass production, so engineers developed this retrofit version. The Prometheus packs a bigger wallop than the Subak HL-7, but it will drain your power reserves with extended use.
Will indeed.
The Harpoon and the Hornet are both aspect-seeking missiles. While the Harpoon fires individual warheads, the Hornet launches a swarm of 4 projectiles, 8 if you're in double-fire mode. The training modules cover the proper technique for firing aspect-seeking missiles, so be sure to review that section carefully. That's all for now, pilot. The Aquitaine will arrive in Capella in 4 hours.
Now the Hornet and the Harpoon. Out of the two, the Harpoon is by far the best. The Hornet is really only good on really slow, lumbering bombers, or when you're using it to take out subsystems on a lightly armoured capital ship. The Harpoon is brilliant. It's manoeuvrable. It's good against all types of fighters. It's good against all targets. It does really good damage to subsystems as well. It's generally the best all round. Obviously it is aspect seeking though, so if you're against dragons or Astaroths, which are more difficult fighters to go against since they're so manoeuvrable, then you will have difficulty, but once you've got that lock, you can fire and forget because that target's dead. Let's see what mission we're on then. Oh, it's training.
Welcome to
We're
Training
going to be skipping
Simulator
this.
module.
I believe there's going to be another one as well. Yeah, instructor. Get rid. I'm not interested in getting the pilot wings at all. But the Prometheus is a good weapon. It does good hull damage. I'll probably take 1 Subak and 1 Prometheus.
To the officers and crew of the GTD Aquitaine, this is Admiral Petrarch. At 0115 hours, we received a transmission from 3rd Fleet Headquarters. A Shivan cruiser and 3 fighter wings ambushed and destroyed the GTC Vigilant as it patrolled the Gamma Draconis jump node in the Capella system. Command deployed the GTD Carthage and GDC Dashor, though these vessels neutralized the immediate threat. All Allied units are now in a state of enhanced vigilance. Command has ordered the Aquitaine to spearhead the operation in Gamma Draconis as we investigate the origin and extent of this incursion.
It's
Gamma
not good.
Draconis is a remote, uninhabited system discovered shortly before the outbreak of the Great War. The system has no planets, no viable resources. GTSC Erickson visited the system 15 years ago and reported nothing out of the ordinary. Recon flights in Gamma Draconis detected activity near an uncharted jump node. Closer examination has revealed this node is not a natural phenomenon, but a massive subspace portal of unknown origin. We do not know why the Erickson failed to detect the portal when it last visited the system. This device may have been inactive and therefore invisible to long-range sensors, or it may be of recent construction. The Shivan vessels that destroyed the Vigilant were not of any class encountered in the Great War. The light cruiser, designated Rakshasa, and the fighters designated Mara have been added to your onboard database. This is our first contact with this species in over 3 decades. Our objectives are clear. We must secure Gamma Draconis, or face annihilation a second time.
This is Lieutenant Samza, squadron leader of the 107th Ravens. Here's the situation. The GTD Aquitaine entered Gamma Draconis at 1640. The flagship will defend the Capella node as we advance to secure the system. Recon discovered a Shivan supply depot near the subspace portal, and this will be our target. Command believes the Shivans are preparing for a more aggressive attack on Capella. The SC Behemoth, a Rakshasa-class cruiser, guards the depot with a wing of Mara fighters. Enemy freighters are entering the system, dropping their cargo and departing through the portal. Your mission, pilot, is to execute a clean sweep of the area. Your primary target will be the Mara fighters. Once the escorts are down, destroy the Behemoth and any freighters in the vicinity. You'll need to hold down the fort until we deploy the Carthage and Dashur. After you secure the area, we'll send Wings Delta and Epsilon to relieve you.
Okay, brilliant. So this is actually the first fight against the Shivans, where I get to use double harpoon missiles. I'm going to have one of the Subaks, because they're level 3 hull damage, level 2 shield, and they're level 4 hull damage, level 1 shield. So it's good to have probably have the mix. They have Rockeye. Oh, they're Hornets. They can have Hornets. I'm not going to be using Hornets because they are rubbish. Let's do it.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The Behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area. Affirmative.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivans will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
Come on. Oh, you still
Too
alive?
fast. I can't get a lock.
Like that.
I've never seen anything like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
Take him out. Come on. Grab him, grab him. 8% critical. Got him. Okay. We need to get on the Samazia.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Get on him. Quick. Go.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Yes, sir.
Get that
We'll
one.
take them down.
Lost it again. Oh, god damn it. So annoying. Destroy him. The reason I say again is because it's the first time I did this mission.
Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Deal with these quick.
Command, all bandits are down. Now targeting the Behemoth.
Proceed with caution, pilot. Stand clear of those anti-fighter beams. The capabilities of that warship have yet to be determined.
destroy this.
Excellent work, pilots. Behemoth objective neutralized.
Okay, we've got both. Brilliant. Okay, looks like we've got another large.
Standing by for further orders.
I thought that was going to get
Hold
me
your
there.
position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
You know what? Let's see if we can scan what's in these.
Command, we've got 4 or 5 hostile wings coming through the portal.
Okay, yeah, we need to concentrate on these. These are the Asteroths that I were on about. These are incredibly fast.
Where's the Carthage? We need reinforcements ASAP, Command.
Just deal with
Take
them.
evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
There's too many of them. Send in the Carthage or get us out of here. Objective neutralized.
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
This is the GTD Carthage. What's your status?
Come on. Oh, yeah.
The Shevans have broken off their attack. They're heading for the Carthage.
Right, first things first. I ain't having this.
A King-class warship has entered the system. SCP Goliath.
I copy, sir. Disarming your target.
Need to get on the weapon subsystem of this right now. I don't mind taking a bit of damage. Come on, weapon subsystem. Down. Just need to take the beam turret. Then it's useless. It's only got the one good one on the front side. And it's lost it. Just need to take the back one as well. And it's gone. Now concentrate on these Asteroths and hopefully it should be okay.
I'm on it.
Come on! Okay, all of us on that.
Raking to attack.
And it's going down. Good job.
All hostiles have been neutralized. Now deploying Delta and Epsilon wing. Alpha, you may return to base.
You may return to base. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to
Delta
scan
wing
these
now in
cargos.
position.
and just make sure that there's nothing that we can actually recover here.
Epsilon wing standing by. Transmit orders.
Warheads. Okay. You've got to get within 150 range to target something. They're warheads. Guidance systems. Sensor arrays. Warheads, warheads, and just this one. Shielding components. I'm surprised we're not keeping this stuff.
Ordnance depleted.
Sure. And that is all of it down.
I'm on it.
Let's get out of here.
You survived your first sortie against the Shivans. Though we had only a small opposing force to contend with, survival is half the battle. The COs of...
Good job, everyone. There it was easy.
With the Gamma Draconis system secure, a task force of Terran and Vesudan scientists is now examining the subspace portal. At this point, the scientists have ruled out the possibility the device is of Shivan origin. Dr. Mina Hargrove, leader of the research team, has issued a report of his preliminary findings. An excerpt of this report follows.
The subspace portal is unlike any Shivan construction we have yet encountered. Though Shivans demonstrate considerable diversity as a species, all Shivan technology possesses certain distinctive properties. None is present in the subspace device, which means we must look elsewhere for the portal's origin. We do know that the device is very, very old, on the order of several thousand years.
The field generated by the interlocking movement of the portal's components creates a subspace vortex, connecting one part of the universe to another. Dr. Hargrove theorizes that whoever built this device may have used it to stabilize a jump node on the verge of collapse. If Dr. Hargrove is correct, this technology is a tremendous discovery. By constructing our own portal, we might be able to reopen the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis. Since the destruction of the Lucifer caused the node to collapse 32 years ago, Earth has remained isolated from the GTVA. We might also be able to stabilize subspace nodes that are currently too volatile for travel, thus creating routes to systems previously unexplored. Our military operation will focus on what lies on the other side of the subspace portal. Must determine where the node leads and the extent of the Shivan presence there. Above all, we must prevent the Shivans from returning to Gamma Draconis. Because the portal will remain active while the research team studies the technology, our systems are vulnerable to attack. Allied Command has deemed this an acceptable risk given the potential benefits.
And there is the, that's the start of where this obviously goes wrong. They really should have closed it immediately. They should do the research, close it now. Don't leave it open.
At 1540 hours, the GTD
But we will leave this mission for the next video. See you then, guys. Thank you for joining me. Take care.